Here's a look at your jobs today, featured on CBS 4 News Sunrise every morning. In Brownsville, they're looking for a team leader. The pay will be discussed during the interview. 1 year of experience in a high school diploma or GED is required. Also in Brownsville, a medical assistant is needed. The pay will be discussed at the time of the interview. 6 months of experience in a high school diploma or GED is required. And for more job opportunities in the Valley is Alex with us with Workforce Solutions in Cameron County. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Great to have you. And applying for jobs can be very nerve-wracking, and there are definitely some don'ts that you want to keep in mind whenever you're applying and even interviewing.
Well, job search is all about being careful. Be careful with what you do, what you say, what you write, and how you apply. Do it right, and it'll help you get hired. Do it wrong, and it'll make the process just much more challenging.
And a lot longer,
yes,
too.
Yes, definitely. So here are some examples of mistakes job seekers make so you can avoid them.
Yes.
One of the examples is shotgunning applications. Applying for every job you think you qualify for may seem like a good idea, right? After all, the more you apply, the more chances you have of getting hired, right? But that's not the case. The best approach is to find positions where you can shine in and tailor your resume to each one. Of course, electronic laziness. The internet makes it so easy to just sit at home and fill out applications, right? But the problem is that every other individual that's unemployed is doing the same thing, and that's a lot of competition. So the best thing to do is to get up off the couch and just start networking, because the goal is to find the vacancies before they're even posted online.
Right, and you can even stop by the office too.
Of course, yes. Another problem is winging it in interviews. If you think that by showing up and giving fresh responses is going to impress, then think again. The unplanned responses usually lead to job interview disasters. The best thing to do is to practice with a family member or friend so that you can be ready for the day. And
winging it could lead to too much honesty. That's the next one.
So even though honesty is great, too much disclosure is not. Saying I'm looking for another job because I don't like my boss is job search suicide. The best thing to do is to find the best answer and leave the best impression. For example, yes, you might not like your boss, but you can say that you want new challenges. That's a more acceptable reason.
Turn a negative into a positive.
Yes. And last but not least, blowing the follow-up. What you do after the interview can either make it or break it for you. If you don't follow up, you will seem that you're not interested, and this is a good opportunity to show how interested you are. So always send a thank you note. This can be email or handwritten. And
it will make them remember you as well. These are good tips to take with you, because there is a hiring event that's happening right now as we speak.
Yes, today Walgreens is having a hiring event. It will be held at the Workforce Solutions Cameron in Harlingen, and it'll be between 2 and 5 p.m.
And then there's one next week as well, another opportunity.
Yes, Midwestern Services is having a hiring event on Thursday, May 18th between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. at Workforce Solutions Cameron in Brownsville. So for more information, check us out on Facebook at Workforce Solutions Cameron.
And like we always stress, multiple resumes and dress
to impress.
Can't say it enough. Thank you so much, Alex, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.